Anybody come?
Hello, Dustin.
Hey!
No matter where you run or who you save, all roads lead back to me.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight, and if you didn't know, a new killer has been released, which is Vecna. Also, we've got two new survivors that have been released from Stranger Things, which are Dustin and 11. So we are going to be going against the new killer Vecna, and we're going to see what this killer is about. With that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so we've just joined a lobby, and as you can see, I'm using the perks Kindred, Dead Hard, Windows, and Resilience. We're just gonna see how this killer is, and we've got Dead Hard as a second chance in case we get hit or anything happens. Right now I can see a glow around this clock, so let's just go investigate it and see what this is about. Okay, so right now I'm reducing the timer, but to be honest with you, I'm not sure what this actually does. So we'll see in the future as we play the game. And as you can see, she's getting serenaded by this song. Okay, right now one gen has been completed, and we've got one of the survivors on the hook. And this survivor is bringing the killer to me. So what we need to do is get out of this situation. Hopefully this killer doesn't see us, and we can go for the save. Okay, I could hear the killer coming back. So what I'm going to do instead is do a U-turn and go the other way, because I got a feeling the killer's going back to the survivor. Okay, so right now, going for the save. I could hear the killer behind me. This killer has a secondary power where he can traverse around the map, which helps him to go around and stop any gens that are progressing. And just right here, he managed to get me. Obviously, this was my first encounter going against this new killer, so I do need to figure out what he's like. Right now, we managed to complete 3 gens, and we've only got 2 more to do. Come on, once we finish this, we've just got 1 more. Okay, nice. Now, we just got 1 more to complete. Okay, right now, I don't know where this killer is. Okay, there he is. Okay, luckily, we slow vaulted that since he could have used his power to get me. Okay. So right now, I could tell this killer is an anti-looper, as he's using his vine attack to try and stopping me using the pallet. If I step into this vine attack, he can instantly injure me. But for some reason, he didn't injure me there. Or there, which is quite weird. Okay. Does he injure me now? Okay. Okay, so I understand how the killer slightly works now. So when the clock is active and the killer uses his vine attack, he can instantly injure you. Whereas if the clock is not active and the killer uses his vine attack, then he needs to get you a few times before injuring you. You want to reduce the timer whenever the clock is active. Okay, so right now we managed to do all the gens, and we need to take a body block for one of the survivors. There he is. There's the killer. It doesn't matter if he gets me. My teammates will have my back. Okay, that's good. They're body blocking me too, which is good. Yes, okay. W teammates. Okay, and this is literally a free escape. There's nothing that the killer can do that he will be able to trap me. What? I can't even move? Yo, what the hell? I got stuck into the vine and he managed to Mori me. Oh my god, I thought that was a free escape. Okay guys, so this is the second game. Obviously the first game didn't go too well since the killer Mori'd me right at the exit gates. But we're gonna try and do it our best this game. Obviously we know the killer has an anti-loop power, which is a vine attack. And we just gotta make sure we avoid it, and the killer left us. Okay, so let's just go towards this gen. And the clock just got active. For those who don't know what this clock does, basically what it means is when the clock is active and the killer tries to use his vine attack, he can instantly injure you. Whereas if the clock is not active and the killer tries to use his vine attack, he won't be able to insta injure you. He has to get you a few times before he can injure you. So whenever you see this clock active, just make sure you're going towards it and reducing the timer so that the killer cannot use his vine attack and instantly injure you. Okay. Okay, let's just go for the heal and make sure the killer doesn't come our way. So the killer has already killed 2 of our survivors and we've got 3 gens to do. So to be honest with you, it's not looking good for us. And right now the killer has already found me. So now we just need to do our best to try and avoiding him. Just like that, he managed to injure me since the clock was active. He managed to get a vine attack and instantly injure me, which to be honest with you is not really good. Okay, so the killer is still on me. All we gotta do is just try avoiding him as much as possible. Come on. Got me, man. Okay, so since there's only one more survivor left, I'm gonna try my best to get out of here. Ooh, we just managed to escape that. That was like a 4% chance and we managed to get it. But it's not looking good for us, since we still need to do 3 gens to get out of here. But let's just reduce the timer anyways. And as you can see, the killer is on one of the survivors. Okay, so it wasn't looking good for one of the survivors since the killer has killed all 3 survivors. And now I've just waited for the timer to go down a little bit and I can go towards the exit gate and hopefully get out of here. But the killer has found me and now he's onto me. The best thing I could do now is try looping him and waste as much time as possible, trying to make sure he doesn't get me. All we gotta do is try avoiding his vine attacks. If we could do that, we'll be alright. And right now we're doing quite decent avoiding him. And right here I got a little bit scared and dead-hearted. And the killer can see that he doesn't even need to get me. All he needs to do is wait for the timer to run out and I'm instantly dead. And the entity will end up getting me. Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy for him. He used his vine attack and he instantly got me. Do you know what? You might as well just Mori me. Get it over and done with. Let's just see how his Mori is.
It'll be over soon.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was quite gruesome. We're in the final game and we managed to do 1 gen already, but the killer has already got one of the survivors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay nearby and I'm gonna wait for the killer to go and I'm gonna go for the save. And I've also slightly changed my perks where I've changed resilience to light and I've changed dead hard to D-strike so that it can give me a second chance of escaping. Okay, now's a good time going for the save, so let's go for it and go for the heal. Hopefully the killer doesn't come back straight away so we could get this heal off. Okay, I could hear the killer coming back, so let's just move away. Okay, we slightly avoided that. This is blocked, so I'm just gonna hide here. Hopefully the killer falls for it. And he did as well. Oh my god, he seen that window was blocked and he still fell for it. What an idiot. Okay, so now that the clock is active, we need to make sure we're trying to avoid his vine attack as much as possible so that he doesn't get an instant injure. Okay. Now he's here. He just got an instant injure there. Stun him and let's blind him. We just managed to get that blind. Okay, now his terror radius is gone and his red stain is disappeared. So now we need to be very careful which side he comes from. Okay, he doubled back. There he is. He double backed again. Okay, let's hopefully we can make it. Okay guys, so we've only got 1 gen to do. Our teammates have been very efficient on our gens, is making it a lot easier to finish this one. And just like that, we managed to complete this gen. Now that the hard part is done, all we gotta do is escape and get 4 of us out. Okay, The killer managed to get one of the survivors, but there's no way we're leaving one of us behind. We're gonna make sure we get all 4 of us out. And right now I'm gonna take hit for this Ada, but I need to be careful for his vine attacks. Right there, he just injured me, but it's alright. Since the exit gates are right there, all we gotta do is just avoid him and get out of there. Okay, that was bittersweet that I got stuck onto the pallet and he couldn't get me. And the killer decided to leave us. Let's heal up Ada. Okay, come on, Nicholas. Get out of here. Oh, the killer just managed to get him. Let's try and forcing the killer to pick me up instead. Come on, pick me up. Oh, hopefully Ada can save Nicholas. Come on, Ada, you have to save him. All you have to do is take him off the hook, take 1 protection hit as well, and then all you gotta do is get out of there. That's all you have to do. Come on, you got some decent distance at the moment. You are healthy, so you can take a hit, there's no problem. But the killer is trying to use his vine, try to do some damage, but that's not gonna do anything. And just like that, our teammates managed to get the escape, and we managed to get all 4 out of there. Now that was a very good game, I'm not gonna lie. At first glance, quite a scary killer to go against. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn post notifications on so you won't miss out on any new videos. Also, if you have any ideas on what other games you would like to see me play next, do let me know down in the comments below. First glance at Vecna, I'm not gonna lie, he's quite scary to go against. But once you figure out his powers, you can easily counter him. All it takes is a few games to go against this killer and you can instantly figure out what to do when going against him. All I need is a build to go against this killer so that I can use my perks against him and we can win more games. If you guys have any ideas on what perks to use against this killer Vecna, do let me know down in the comments below. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.